That's all you. That's all you. Get the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Baby.
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles.
Hey, watch.
Just love to see them.
Ball. Hey, ball.
And while we've got the moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin.
Yo,
the great one in that last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He added 37 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Ball.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. He really prepared for that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Williams inside. Highland with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Yes, that goes in.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Kuminga.
Williams. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the shot goes down.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Kuminga, no good. Now Watson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
Jordan
foul.
Poole. That's his first personal
Even from
foul.
over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Denver, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Both free throws good from Watson. Here's Williams.
With a score,
One
your
eye on
Nuggets,
the rim, one eye on the
25,
clock. Nice
the
job.
Warriors.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing
51.
with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game.
It's been a great really stay focused on quality shots.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Williams, Kuminga out there with Weissman. Then it's Kerr, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
Just a solid performance on the interior.
Stephen
The
Curry.
rebounding has been off the charts. 3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close to reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good
Pick him up. CP.
Pass to Herschel. Now here's Paul.
Get outside.
Anderson right side.
Ball. Hey,
Passes it
ball.
to Jokic.
Come on, y'all. Box
Shot
out.
to one.
Basket's good. Basket's good. Shooting one.
Coming up.
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy
That's
bucket.
his second.
Way to hit it.
Denver making a switch here. Clark's checked in. The Nuggets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
They really haven't been able to themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send out David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Hey, get ready now. Get ready.
Good from the moment he left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to
Hey,
each
you
other.
right.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Hey, right here.
Jump ball, jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Nuggets now. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Nuggets. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep, Williams. From beyond the arc and then some. Williams has got 31.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. 0 for 4. And there's the pass to Person. Corner, no good.
And he's been way to mark this quarter. It's been
Good on the three-point shot.
yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
1:19 left in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
No good from Clark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Curry. Hit by Murray. Person against Wiggins. Murray outside. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Go over.
Here's Paul. And one. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Warriors have gone 6 of the last 4 minutes in the third. 75%.
Right here.
Just to Weissman. Williams for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Watch CP.
Gamble paying off.
Yo, watch him.
Oh, and here comes Williams all alone.
Threes
There
all
are
day, baby.
Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block
Get
out
mine,
the
get mine.
noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and stuff. Take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Substitution on the
Denver
court.
ends up going with a whole new group. The Warriors making a switch here. Denver shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here,
Ball. Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with the remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll now won 70 on the year.
And they've really had a dominant against this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Kyle Anderson is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's
watch
the
right.
shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Yo, watch him. I'm up. Ball. Hey, ball.
Elbow shot is on the way.
Hey, grab that ball.
Murray, no good. They lose inside the line. It's off. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the end
To
of the
come into
game.
an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight
Thank you
says, I think,
everyone
Greg,
for
an awful
checking
lot
it
about
out
this
and
team.
supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next time.
Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sport crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.